Hi, welcome to our new session. Students, today we are going to learn some important bits. Number one is fruits like mango, lemon, grapes, oranges, etc. have a sour taste due to presence of what? Here the options are given as acetic acid, citric acid, C is lactic acid, D is oxalic acid. Here the answer is citric acid. Now, let us go to the second question. That is, which acid is present in tomato? A is oxalic acid, B is citric acid, C is nitric acid, and D is all. The answer here is oxalic acid. Next, third question. Tartaric acid is present in. Option A is tomato, B is mango, C is tamarind, D is all. Here the answer is option C, tamarind. In tamarind, tartaric acid will be present. Now let us come to the fourth question, that is example for olfactory indicators. Students, first let you know what are olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators are some substances which show smell difference in the acidic and basic medium. For example, vanilla and onion, they can act as the olfactory indicators. Here the options are given as A is vanilla, B is onion, C is both, and D is none. The answer is what? Both vanilla and onion. So the answer is option C, both is the answer. Now let us come to the fifth question. What happens when solution of acid is mixed with solution of base? What happens? When acid is mixed with base or base is mixed with acid, what type of reaction takes place? That is neutralization reaction takes place. Okay, this is. But what else? In the neutralization reaction, some amount of heat is also released out. Such type of chemical reactions are known as exothermic chemical reactions. And one more term is also there, endothermic chemical reactions. Endothermic chemical reactions means what? The chemical reactions which require some amount of heat to occur, that are known as the endothermic chemical reactions. But here the neutralization reaction is exothermic chemical reaction, means some amount of heat is released. That heat raises the temperature of the reaction mixture. So here children, what is the answer? That is both. C, option C is the answer. Both is the answer. Now let us come to the fill in the blanks. What is brine solution? The brine solution is aqueous sodium chloride solution. Now let us come to the seventh question. That is Na2CO3 10 moles of water is known as what? This is known as washing soda. Here this 10H2O is known as what? That is water of crystallization. Next, eighth question, that is the salt formed by the neutralization can be what? The salt formed by the neutralization can be, it can be acidic or basic or neutral. Why acidic or basic or neutral? That is, the salt means here it is not the common salt. It is not sodium chloride. Here this is the new substance which is formed in the neutralization reaction. In the neutralization reaction, the salt, it can be acidic or basic or neutral. Why? Because if the neutralization reaction is taking place in between strong acid and strong base, then the salt formed will be neutral. If it is taking place between strong acid and weak base, then the salt formed will be acidic. And if the neutralization takes place between strong base and weak acid, then the salt formed will be basic in nature. Here alkali means what? Alkali means what? Base. Okay. Next, 10th question. Milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia means what? That is magnesium hydroxide. Its formula is MgOH taken twice. This milk of magnesia or magnesium hydroxide, it is used to get relief from the acidity. And the principle behind working it as the antacid is neutralization. Next, 11th question is color of phenolphthalein indicator is. Phenolphthalein indicator self it will be colorless. Phenolphthalein indicator self it is colorless. And color of phenolphthalein indicator in acids is also the same. In acids also the phenolphthalein indicator is colorless. Next question is color of phenolphthalein indicator in bases is. It is pink in basic solutions. Now let us come to the 14th question, that is tooth enamel contains what? Tooth enamel contains calcium phosphate. Okay. Then let us come to the last question, that is dash convert blue litmus to red litmus. What will convert blue to red? That is acids will convert blue litmus to red litmus. And bases convert what? Red litmus to blue litmus. So with these students, we have completed some bits from this lesson. Okay. Thank you students. We will meet in the next session. All of you have happy time till then. Now you can take the screenshot.